If you're here to watch amazing voice actors do amazing things with amazing story, you will soon be horribly incorrect. But thanks for watching anyway. And already her character is having night terrors. I think we need to talk to Kim personally about this.
Yeah.
I think your personality is bleeding into your character. Do you need to talk to us?
I mean, I might need a therapist.
That's not the point.
session.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Dungeons and Degenerates. We are going to get started now that that's all over with. Because you're fine. You're fine. You don't need to talk to us.
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're fine. You're
guys.
fine. Welcome, everybody.
I'm fine, guys. Oh my god.
Welcome, everybody. So last time we were all together, you guys went on a kind of odd adventure for the Royal Guard. Now, they came to you and told you that they needed your help, and it was imperative that you come with them. But in reality, they just didn't want to kind of deal with it. So they sent you on a mission so they didn't have to. A local bar you've been to many times, a little local pub by the name of the Heavy Crate, had a ridiculous massacre inside that you guys had to go investigate. So upon investigating, you realize that they used these weird type of beans that they had used a spell to enlarge in. So they somehow made almost everybody in the bar ingest them and then triggered them to enlarge so that they made people pop from the inside out, covering this tavern in just gore, just bits and pieces of people all across the room. And upon further investigation, you all made it upstairs and found these two figures wearing very tight clothes, hoods, and the only real discernible feature are like a porcelain white owl mask. A very short fight ensued, which left one of your members, Sia, incapacitated in a bathroom, which will probably not be the last time that happens to her. It was a big event, and you guys fought them off just for them to disappear into thousands and thousands of little pieces of paper with a strange message on it. You don't really know what that is. Afterwards, you guys left, informed the guards of what you had learned. Kind of like a half victory. You didn't catch the guys, but you did determine a possible suspect. And they said they'd clean it up and get all the blood. Yeah, that's right. You used a mug to scoop blood up for what I guess you would like to do forensic science. That'd be interesting. And you guys decide you're going to go talk to Jold for a reason that I don't remember. Does anybody remember why you're going to see Jold?
Find out and see if he has any information about the
owl people. Yes. Okay. And that's where we left off. So you guys are on your way there. Oh, Kiri, what's up?
Still thinks this is a bad idea, and he doesn't want to go, but he's been uploaded.
You've been overruled. It doesn't matter what you want.
How's it feel, bitch?
Hey, I mean, you were talking to him, not me.
Seemed very aggressive out of nowhere. Anyway, you guys are walking for about 45 minutes because you're on the far west side. And he is almost directly north of the city in the market district. And you're arriving now to realize there's this kind of yellow tape across the door. And upon just an almost immediate realization, this is like police tape. Like, this is a crime scene. What do you guys want to do? The door is cracked open now, but it is a crime scene. There is no one present visibly.
Is there any guards around?
No, you don't see anyone. There are people walking by, like citizens and things like that, but you don't see any guards like posted or anything.
You said this is Jolt's house?
This is Jolt's house. The big metal door that was once just, there's no keyhole or anything, is now ajar and with tape just across it, just kind of like signifying a stay out. But
do you think the owl people killed him?
No, I don't think so, but we probably should go check it out.
I mean, it could have been the fucking beast of a girlfriend, just saying.
Stupid fucking cunt.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to peek into the door and... Hello? Anybody here?
There is no response. So as you guys are trying to figure this out, Kiri takes it upon himself to walk up, peek in, and just try to get an answer, and there is no response. It's pretty quiet in there.
I am going to walk in.
Okay. What's everybody else doing? Active crime scene?
I'm gonna go find people walking around and try to converse, you know?
Okay, let's just start with that. What's everybody else doing? We got Eris and Roderick. What are you two deciding? Are you sticking with Sia or asking people what? What's the play?
I'm gonna stick with Sia.
Okay. What's Roderick doing?
I'm gonna go with Kitty.
Okay, you guys, you head inside shortly after him. We'll stick with the outside group just for now to have a little conversation. So, you're walking around and you find this elven man walking by. Um, just what do you want to talk to him about?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to that house over there?
Which one? Oh, that one? Yeah, not really. There was some kind of scuffle inside, and guards have
Oh,
come by, and I think they gave it the all clear now.
is anyone dead?
Oh yeah, apparently there's blood everywhere. Yeah,
Oh my
it's a
god.
big mess. I don't know. I don't really know what happened, but yeah, it was a big mess apparently.
How would I find out what exactly happened? Is there like something around here, like someone we can talk
I
to?
mean, you could probably talk to the
The
guards. Like,
newspaper?
I
Oh,
don't know if they'd tell you, but they're the ones who would know.
okay. All right. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, there's so much blood that I watched the guards leave, and they had cleaners
Mm.
come by and like scrape the street. Like it was everywhere.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, they trailed it out. There was so much.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's pretty crazy.
Okay.
Hey, do you know
Uh,
Andy?
are you Andy's brother by any chance?
No, I'm Mandy. I'm his
Oh.
cousin. My parents wanted a girl.
I'm just gonna walk away.
Oh.
Don't let you be here.
So you go ahead and leave. You want to do anything else while out here, you two?
I want to talk to Eris real quick.
Okay.
Off to the side.
Okay.
So he said that there was a good amount of blood. Now I don't think that it could have been Jolt if it's pooling out. If anything, it would be the fucking I don't even ogre of her fucking girlfriend. I guess.
Where we're at.
But,
Yeah.
but like, what do you think? Because she seems so in love with him. You know, like she was very forceful about wanting to marry him.
Yeah. He obviously didn't want to be with her. What if he killed her? Oh my god.
He killed her. I think the rats would get him before he got her.
What if he killed all the rats?
Cut to inside. You guys are walking inside. Curie is just a little bit ahead. He steps inside, and there is still dried blood everywhere. It is dried at this point. There's a few puddles that are still kind of coagulating because they were deep enough to not be like dried completely yet. Upon entering, the first thing you see are actually roll me a perception check. Let's see how detailed we can get here.
16.
16. So you walk inside, and again, you see the blood just sprayed about all over the floor. There's splats of it. I mean, just like forceful splattering, where it looks like a solid chunk of it hit and just kind of spewed out, where it's like this real thin lines of it streaking from the center. But looking around a little bit more, you look up to see there are these weird mechanical-like claws in the ceiling that are covered in blood and what looks like fur. There's some kind of weird hair all throughout the gears of this machine.
Can I reach up and grab the claws?
No, they're about 20 feet up. They're at the top of this building. It crests at about 25 feet up, and they're retracted just about the ceiling.
I'm going to. Is there like a trail of blood going throughout the house?
No, it's just kind of splatterings of it all over.
I'm gonna go to the next room over.
Okay, and about this time, Roderick, you're popping in, so you can go ahead and also give me a perception check. Let's see if you see anything more.
All right. 14.
Yeah, you see about the same. You see there's splatterings of blood everywhere. You also see the claws. There are 4 of them in the ceiling that just have like blood, some other like gunk hanging from them, and hair. It looks like some kind of fur, just kind of like clogged up in its joints. Okay, so walking into the next room, you can go inside immediately and give me another perception check.
All right. Yeah,
10?
10.
I got a 5.
You walk inside this room, and it is littered. First of all, there's no blood in this room. It looks like whatever altercation happened in that main room so far. But this place is just littered with what looks to be garbage. I mean, all kinds of weird little gizmos and just junk, scrap metal. This is some kind of workshop, but you don't know exactly what.
Next room over.
Okay, so you head back out into the main room and go across the room to the other side. and it's more or less the same. It's this whoever this character was, Joel. He was very messy. He is a creator. He's an inventor, but he's just kind of a mess. It's everything's piled up in here. I mean, it's if you want to see anything in particular, you're gonna have to take time to dig in this person's house because it is a mess.
I
And
Look
about
for
this
the-
time, do the Eris and Sia, do you want to be heading inside now after your conversation?
Nope.
No.
I don't want to get arrested again.
Okay. So you guys are staying outside for this.
Mhm.
All right. So there is no second floor to this home. It is a one-story home, but there are two
Okay.
other rooms.
I'll take my rope, try to make it into a lasso,
Okay.
and try to get the claws down.
Let's see. Go ahead and roll me. I guess probably just a sleight of hand check to see how well you can tie the lasso. So even if you hook it, it doesn't just come undone.
4.
Okay, it's a knot. It's maybe okay. And just go ahead and roll me just a general d20 to see if what you land. See if you can roll an attack with it.
18.
Yeah, so you throw it over, you kind of make a makeshift lasso, and it doesn't spin very well because it's just a knot, and you throw it up, and it hooks a part of it, and it seems to be on there.
I'll pull it down.
Okay. You start to pull, and you can feel the rope is giving before this thing is, and you're putting quite a bit of force into it. That arm is pretty locked in there.
So my lasso thing isn't coming on, or the knot isn't coming undone before the rope is giving?
No, you just tied a general knot, so it's in there. It's just not a lasso, like it won't tighten and cinch. It's just you tied a knot.
I want to pull, like, go right under the claw and pull down on it.
Give me a strength
to
check.
see. I just wanted enough to see if it was secured and I could pull myself up.
Oh, okay.
But my strength check is an 11.
Yeah, it seems sturdy. It seems like it'll probably hold. I mean, it's you give it a pretty good yank, and it seems to just not be moving.
Okay. I'm going to climb up.
Okay, go ahead and give me. Let's do an acrobatics check.
19.
19. Yeah, so you make it up there pretty easily. One hand after the other, you hook your legs around it, kind of cross your legs so that the rope goes between your ankles, and you use that to kind of support you as you climb your way up there. And after just a few seconds, you are up top with them now. What are you doing up there?
I want to take some of the fur and see if I can identify it. See if it is the were rat. If it has a similar smell of the basement.
Go ahead and just roll me an investigation check.
25.
This is absolutely the same texture and smell as the rats you encountered in there. If it's the exact same one, you don't know. But it's definitely the same creature, like kind of creature.
Okay.
So, Kitty, what you find?
This is were rat.
Right,
I don't know if it was his wife or not, but were rat was definitely here.
All right. Should we check the other rooms, or should we get out of here?
I checked the other rooms.
All right. The next one up to the left, you guys walk inside, and it's more or less the same. You just see a lot of junk thrown around. All of these things have like workstations at them, but there's just so much shit piled on top of it. It's hard to determine what's useful and what's just junk.
Any bedroom?
The next one over is. So the next one over, the very last room is by far the cleanest room you've come across. This room, instead of having just scrap metal and junk just kind of thrown throughout, it has a designated corner for that garbage. But here in the center of the room, there is a rather small bed. Looks like maybe a twin bed, a child's twin. And beside his bed is a Chester drawer.
Oh, okay. I'll open the
Okay.
drawer.
The top one is just like little clothes. You see like little robes that fit someone quite smaller, even smaller than Roderick in height and size. He's a pretty scrawny little dude, whoever this is. And it's just kind of through that all. The next one down, more or less the same. Probably find a couple underwear. Probably not very clean. But the third and last drawer is locked. It's got a little padlock on it.
I'd like to pick the lock.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a lockpick.
That was cocked. 13.
You put the lockpick in there and you start to twist and you think it's gonna catch and you just can't quite get it.
Okay. Can I try again, or is that it for the...
No, the
Fine.
lockpick's fine. The pick's fine, so you can try again.
Damn it. 9.
Yeah, no, you're still twisting in there, and it's starting to think like you might get it stuck if you keep trying. You're getting it
Okay.
pretty deep in there. It's not quite able to get it.
And maybe Steve would have better luck at this. Is there anything else in the room?
No, it seems to be
Like,
about it.
What is there anything under the bed?
You check under the bed, and it is just piles of garbage. I mean, there's immediately this kind of negative aroma as you enter the place, but more than just the kind of smell of almost like mercury of like the blood, that kind of metallic-y smell you get when there's a lot of blood. There's just trash. You can tell whoever Joel is, he lived in kind of squalor beforehand. Like he wasn't a clean person. He's kind of gross.
Aye, okay.
I
I think
I think it's time for us to go.
I was about to say the same.
And you guys exit just fine, no real problems, and the girls are sitting outside just talking.
Hey, see ya.
Mm-hmm.
You can pick locks, yes?
Yeah, very well.
Hey, fantastic. Come with me.
Okay. I'm gonna follow him.
Okay, you lead her back into the bedroom, and
I'm gonna stay outside.
the bottom one is clearly padlocked. If you would like to try to pick that lock.
Yes, I would like to.
Okay, let's see if you can do it.
All right. That is a 23.
Yeah. You look at it, you're like, wow, there's like some scratch marks on it. It looks like some lesser thief tried to maybe pick the lock and got shaky. And you put in, go click, and it opens up almost immediately.
Peasants.
Yeah. You open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. This is a door, right? Like
It is a Chester drawer, like it's
Okay.
a sliding drawer for like a
Oh.
cupboard.
Okay, you're gonna want to step to the side, like out of view. I've been opening way too many things with traps lately.
Wait, I
So-
understand.
Is there any way that I can open it and like run to the side so
You
just
can
in case it's a
either
trap?
it's a Chester drawer, so you can either stand on the side of it and pull it away from you, so you're standing on the side of it. You could lay down and do it. Yeah, there's plenty of ways to be out of its view of the actual open part.
I just want to like open it and just like run, like just yank it
Okay.
open and run.
Give me a dexterity saving throw.
A 6 to my 15, so 21.
So you grab the drawer and pull, and as soon as it's open just a little bit, you turn and run, and you hear this click as you open it, which makes your heart sink. So you sprint, roll, dive out of the room, do an awesome roll, turn around like in anticipation. Nothing happened.
Oh,
It has no trap.
oh, okay.
Fury is just peeking over on the side, a little weirded out.
I'm sorry, PTSD kicked in. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah, again, we need to talk about that eventually. Awesome. Yeah.
Curie wants to look through the drawer.
Okay, so you walk over. It's just barely cracked, so you walk over and open it the rest of the way. And then just a moment after you do it, you hear a secondary click, and you hear this booming voice come over the entire room. Hey! Who's in here?
Hey, it is Curie.
I don't recognize that name.
Oh, we were friends of Jolt.
Nah, Joel has no friends.
Well, he might be dead, so we're trying to find him.
Joel isn't dead, he's in custody.
Oh, why?
I mean, isn't it obvious he murdered several creatures in his living room?
I thought it was just the one, but
Oh
Yeah,
no,
makes
there's a
sense.
lot of blood.
Do I hear this by
I
any
thought
chance?
Oh
it
yeah,
was
it's
a
loud.
girlfriend.
It's echoing through the whole house. For everyone outside, roll me a perception checks. You might hear it too.
4.
With advantage.
Oh,
because a
okay.
few passerbyers are hearing it.
Same roll, a 4.
You're just in your own world.
I got a 17.
Yeah, you definitely hear it. You can hear it. You don't understand the words, but you can hear this voice that's clearly neither one of your friends coming from inside. And even a few of the people passing by are like looking over, like squinting, like, "What the fuck's happening in there?" And they just keep going, like hurrying up a little bit.
Uh,
You want to go inside and check or tell Eris?
Eris, I think I think that there is a voice coming in from the house. I don't know what it's saying, but I don't recognize it. Probably should go check it out.
Really? Are you sure that you hear something?
And now that he's pointed out, you
Aye.
can kind of hear this kind of muffled, deep voice coming from inside.
Oh.
I
You're
might
done
be
playing your
small, but
diary.
I might be small, but I can still hear a lot of shit.
I still don't want to go in there because what if they just what if Joel was in there or something and now he's mad and calling the cops? 'Cause
Calling the cops?
I don't want to get arrested.
I,
However
did,
that happened.
I didn't realize we had found.
You're acting all over the
There's
place.
sending stones, right?
There are sending stones, but it's not necessarily like a 911 help. It's like typically they're designated to people. Like it's like this is sending stone is gonna go to this person or this stone.
Wow, they really should.
They just throw it.
invent
They just
that.
throw it at people's windows. That's how they get a hold of people.
Smash that someone's window. Hey, I'm home.
I like the fact too that her first thing in her head is this face what made in prison.
Oh my
Mhm.
god. Well, that's fair. All right. Roderick, are you heading in? Yes or no?
Aye.
All right. So you're gonna come in just a few moments after them. So the voice is still talking to both of you. What do you guys want to do with it?
Wait, I want to keep an eye out for guards.
Okay.
So who are you?
I don't really have a name. Joel made me.
Oh. Would you like to come with us?
I can't leave. I live in the drawer.
What do you mean? What? I want to look through the drawer.
You look in the drawer, and there is this weird little box with a little bunch of holes in it that the voice seems to be kind of emanating from.
I want to take the box.
And you pull on it, and there's a bunch of wires connected to that. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa! I live here. Leave me alone. Hey, you need to leave.
Oh. Well, why?
Because that's my job, is to make people leave.
Hey, so Joel really liked me. Hey, do you think
Joel didn't like anybody. You're a liar.
Oh, but he
No,
wanted me.
it's true. He wanted to sleep with her.
That doesn't mean he liked you. Joel was just a little horny perv.
Oh.
He didn't have a lot of visitors, so he probably would have fucked any of you. Sorry to burst your little bubble there, sweetie.
It's fine. No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
So,
It's
can you
okay.
guys leave? Don't look in the drawer. That's my only purpose. Don't look in the drawer. I'm not good at my purpose, but
His
don't look.
girlfriend dead though? Did he kill her?
Oh yeah, he planned a big
Oh.
wedding. I mean, I shouldn't tell you because I'm not supposed to tell people things. Like, I was designed to keep this drawer safe and to make people leave. But I do what I want to do. He can't control me. He's in prison. But yeah, no, he planned a big fake wedding, and when she came in here, he had his little robo arms come out and just rip her apart. I mean, one grabbed her by the head, another one grabbed a leg and just pulled it off. I mean, he just popped her to pieces.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it is Sunday, isn't it?
Oh, Jesus Christ, who's that? There's a third one of you?
It's fine, it's fine. Hey, so are you a real thing or were
Well,
you
I think I'm
made
real.
up?
What do you mean made up? Like, he
So,
made me, but I'm real. I'm here.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying, but not do you have knowledge of stuff or just the stuff that he wants?
I am the greatest knowledge ever made. I know
Okay.
everything.
Do you know anything
Wait, so-
about owl people?
No.
Oh.
You're not very knowledgeable then, are you?
I'm very knowledgeable. If I don't know about them, they're not real. I'm the most knowledgeable being in the world. I know everything about you guys.
Hey, what do you know about me?
Oh, I don't want to tell your secrets. That's just rude.
I don't have any
Go ahead,
secrets.
tell secrets.
Oh, I know you both have secrets, don't you? You both have secrets. All three of you have secrets, and I don't want to be rude.
I feel like everybody has secrets. So that's
Well, I
not
mean, that one in the
interesting.
back, the shorter one's an alcoholic. Yeah, there's a secret for you.
No, it's not a secret. It's very
Oh.
well known.
Cheers.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, you are a different shade than most. How about that? That's a secret.
pretty general knowledge.
Nope. Only I knew that. I just blew your friends' minds.
Are your minds blown?
I'm just surprised we're talking to a drawer.
Excellent! Mind blown! I've done it.
Yeah, I think we should leave. I don't. think
Yeah,
he's gonna
leave.
help us
Don't look in the
with anything.
drawer.
Hey, you
Leave.
can take him.
No,
You know what?
I'll die. You'll unplug me.
Why
Well, then we
can't we
can
look
take
in
the
the
drawer.
drawer?
Because there's things in the drawer that are meant only for Joel.
So hypothetically, if we
drawer.
killed you and looked in the drawer, I mean,
You wouldn't do that though, would you?
test me. What's in the drawer?
I'm not supposed to tell. It's basically my only
All right,
real rule.
unplug 'em.
Okay,
Unplug
Jesus
'em.
Christ, there's a device in here.
What kind of a device?
I don't know a whole lot about it except for that no one's supposed to touch it but Joel. It's called the EB.
EB.
Yeah.
Hey, what's it look like? Is it this little box?
No, that's me. I'm the little box, you idiot. You're holding me. Can you please put me
Oh.
back in the drawer?
No, you're coming with me.
No, I'll die. You'll unplug me and I'll die.
We'll figure it out.
No, you won't. You're not smart. I can tell. You're a weird color and you're wrong. Just put me back in my drawer.
I'll put you back.
Thank you.
I'm gonna fish through the drawer to find the other item he's looking for.
No, God, don't do that. And then, it's not fishing. It's literally there's a box and there's like a piece of cloth. And removing the cloth, you see this kind of flat disc, about palm-sized. It's got a kind of weird blue, like really light baby blue hue to the center of it, and the rest is like a rough metal and jagged edges around it. No, don't touch that. Hey, don't touch that. That's bad. That'll kill you. It'll kill you.
Hey, I want to do an Arcana check on it.
Okay, go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
25.
It is clearly magical. And upon just kind of investigating a little bit without like touching it, it feels of a similar energy of what like an Eldritch Blast is. I'm serious. Don't touch that. Don't fucking touch it.
I want to poke and prod the box with the dagger.
The box or the small EB device?
The EV device.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, it does say EB right across it, like badly engraved to the top of it. Okay. You poke it, and nothing happens.
I would like to touch it.
With your hand?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Very, very cautiously. Getting ready to get out of the way.
Okay, you kind of just like poke it, and you feel it's cold. It's like it's metal. It's a cold metal in a drawer. Hey, stop touching that! Stop! It'll kill you.
I'd like-
You're gonna die.
I would like cast identify. For ritual cast it for 10 minutes.
Okay. So while you're doing that, is anybody else doing anything in the room? So he's standing there environment this thing, talking to a box that's yelling. I'm saying he's gonna die. What is Zia and Roderick doing?
I think we should kill the box. I mean, I
Hey!
don't want anyone to know that we're here. You know, he might say something. Obviously, he is a big mouth.
Hey, fuck you!
I say just leave it alone.
Thank you, kind little man who is an alcoholic. And I knew that, and I told your secret, and I am sorry.
Don't worry about it.
But you're not really helping us, and
Well, I mean, I'm not
you refuse
hurting
to
you
tell us
either.
anything.
Well, because that's my one objective. My only purpose is to not tell people things that they're not supposed to know.
Okay, but if hypothetically guards came in and you're like, "Hey, these people took that thing," you would tell them. Like,
Well, I mean, would you want me to tell them?
obviously not.
Well, then I can't tell them. That's my one objective. If that's guarded information, I can't tell them.
Wait, so you're a box that keeps secrets?
Yes.
So we could tell you anything and you wouldn't say anything.
Yes. That's the
So
general
what
point.
happens?
Yeah, that's not true. He was telling us secrets a minute ago about him being an alcoholic.
Yeah,
But that
was just to
wasn't-
prove. You told me to do that. He told me it was okay, and that was just to prove a point that I'm all-knowing.
Yeah, technically nobody told him not to. So
Oh, yeah, that's true.
technically if Jolt doesn't come back, then he'd be sitting here alone.
Jolt's in
and not
prison.
be- Well, that's what I'm saying.
He's not coming back, I'm pretty sure.
So you'd rather be alone and just sit there and do nothing for the
I-
rest of like
Well,
eternity.
I have things connecting me to the wall, and if you pull me out, I die. That's what Joel told me.
Wait, so if we try to figure out how to unplug you from the wall and plug you back in somewhere else, you'd be fine.
But I don't. To be honest, you look kind of like a dum dum. I don't think any of you are capable of doing that.
I think we should just kill him then.
Whoa! Holy shit! I just said I won't tell anyone.
I can't risk that. I can't go back to jail.
Back.
Hey, just
Get interrogated. Serious.
Back?
hey.
Wait, Roderick, we should talk about this. What do you mean by back?
No, I just meant the interrogation last time with the whole like cleric thing and blackmailing.
A quick
and
reminder for
everything.
anybody: you guys all have been to jail at some point. It was like maybe like 5 hours that you were interrogated and put in a holding cell, but you all have been to jail. So
Oh, that's
Nah.
right. Okay.
I don't like it.
That's not the worst.
listen, I'll make you a deal. I can't tell you anything about the EB device, but I'll just let you take it if you just leave me alone.
Hypothetically, if we touch it, will we die? Hypothetical, so it's not true. But hypothetically, if we touch it.
Hypothetically, I mean, if it's not true, then
No, I mean hypothetically, you would be telling us, but you really wouldn't because it's a hypothetical situation. So hypothetically, if I gave this to somebody else walking on the street, would they fall over and die?
no, they could shoot an Eldritch Blast. It allows non-magic users to use magic.
Okay,
Hypothetically.
no, hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like hypotheticals. Ask me
Yeah.
another.
Hey, you see it? If he learned about hypotheticals, we should definitely kill him. Because he might know secret.
Whoa! No, I
Oh.
won't.
Hey,
Oh my god, I can't go back to jail.
I just told you the
Really?
information you wanted to know, hypothetically.
Wait, yeah, if
Alright.
God said hypothetically who was here.
Hold on. Hypothetically, do you
Hypothetically.
know anything about, the owl people that we asked you about earlier?
Hypothetically, no, I have no idea what that is.
Hypothetically, would you know somebody that would, or Joel?
Hypothetically, you're the first people I have ever met besides Joel.
Oh.
And to be hypothetically honest, you guys are much nicer.
Oh. Thank you.
Even though you threatened to kill me a bunch.
I mean, that's in the past.
Joel used to get really drunk and pee in the drawer. He said it would
Oh.
ward off people. It was awful. I have no sense of smell or sight, but I could tell that it wasn't good.
Hey, wait, you can't see, but you know him a different shade?
Told you, all-knowing.
Yeah, see, I think we should keep him. He knows
Yeah,
what he's
but-
talking about.
Yep.
But how? Like, if we can't leave him here.
We can try to figure out how to unplug him.
No, I'll die. But hypothetically,
would you really die?
hypothetically, I will not die. I was programmed to tell people that so I was not stolen.
Oh. so
Hypothetically, I live in this box.
So hypothetically, if we unplug you and plug you in somewhere else, you'd be fine.
Hypothetically, I don't need to be plugged in. I just the things in the back are for show.
Just take him.
Uh,
I'm just gonna grab him.
No, I'll die.
Hypothetically, would you want to come with us?
Hypothetically, I've never been outside of this drawer. I'm a little afraid. Hypothetically, like honestly, I'm all powerful and all knowing, so I'm not afraid of anything. But hypothetically, I'm scared.
I'm just gonna grab him. It's fine.
No, I'll die. And you unplug him. And he's like, oh god, guess I won't die.
It's okay, buddy. You won't get peed on anymore.
Well, that's refreshing.
Maybe not. Hopefully not.
Oh god. I mean, I was right about this one being an alcoholic, so
I'm not that bad.
yeah, well, that's debatable.
Right, fair.
Hey, you're not supposed to take that still. Are you taking
But
that for
it's
real?
only-
You're hypothetically
Wait, wait.
taking it.
Wait, hypothetically.
Oh, that's fine then, I suppose.
I mean, hypothetically, since we're taking you and it, we're really not taking it since you're with it.
Oh,
You
so
can keep guarding it.
so in other words, hypothetically, it's not being taken. My drawer is just getting bigger.
Yes.
Wait.
Aye.
I am now the world's drawer.
Wow.
Yes. No, you're not. I take
No?
that back. No,
Why?
you're our Jor.
I accept this as a reality now.
Awesome. Hey, do you have a name by any chance?
No.
We should call him Dave.
What?
I
Why?
am now Dave.
Ugh.
Protector of the EB, Dave.
Dave, protector of the EB. Okay.
Or the EB Protector Dave. I'm not good with names.
It's fine. I think we should go now. I don't think we should stay here much longer with the guards come.
I doubt
Yeah,
they will.
I-
They said they were done here. They were going to put the place up for sale.
Oh.
Do you know how much?
I mean, it's a quality piece of real estate, but I know nothing about real estate.
But I thought you know a lot. I'm so confused.
I know everything but real estate.
Your kryptonite.
You can ask me a question about why the sun is orange and I will know, but real estate eludes me.
What happens after we die?
That, real estate, and the afterlife. Those are the only two things.
All right, let's just go.
I don't know about death because the reason I do not know about these things is because 1, I cannot die. 2, I have never been able to buy a home.
Hey, do you have like an silent option or like a volume thing so you're not
Oh,
yelling?
that's just
or-
rude.
That is
No, I'm just saying. I'm like just so you're not yelling constantly.
that is very rude, but I do in
I
fact
apologize.
hypothetically have a button on top that will quiet me. I will never be gone, but it just turns off the speaker.
Awesome.
Why is that awesome? Do not like my company.
No, I'm just saying. Forget about it. It's fine.
Wait, Dave, I have a question for you.
Yes, and Dave has an answer.
Would you like to join us in heroics?
Dave is afraid, hypothetically. Dave would prefer to be left somewhere safe and just talk to you on the weekends.
All right, we could do that.
Excellent.
So hypothetically, do you like know stuff that happens in like other areas?
Hypothetically, yes.
Okay. Hey, do I have like a bag or anything like that on me?
Are you
Like a
asking
backpack.
Dave or me?
No, I'm asking the DM.
Oh, yeah, you all have like a little adventurer's
All
bags,
right.
like backpacks,
Hey, Dave,
essentially.
do you want to go in my my bag?
Is it nice?
Yeah.
Then I accept.
All right, I'm gonna put it in my bag then.
And you hear kind of a muffled, I enjoyed this.
I'm gonna hit the silent button. Not silent, but like.
wait. It just turns them off.
Oh my god. Okay. This is great. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find anything about the owl people right now.
All right, well,
I agree.
let's just get out of here.
Okay.
Honestly, I think we
Oh.
go back to school.
All right, you guys head out front, collect Eris, who has been doing really good guard duty. Nothing's really happened. No one showed up. No one gives a shit about this place anymore. But yeah, you guys collected Dave, the all-knowing box, as well as the EB device, the Eldritch Blaster. So whoever ends up with Dave will just be a thing. No one's gonna like have his item, but whoever ends up with the Eldritch Blaster, like actually having it, I'll make the thing after today's session, and you should have it by tomorrow.
Okay.
But you guys head home. You guys head back to the academy. Walking takes you probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on your pace. So we'll say you probably takes about 2 hours to get back.
Don't we have like a taxi thing that we can call?
Aye, we do.
Yeah,
you
we
like to
should
do
do
that?
that.
Yeah, but we have to pay him for that though. Like,
It
You
was
do have to pay.
really cheap.
It is cheap.
though.
fine, you pay it then, Eris.
I will.
All right, I'll give the Oh, let me see. Hold on, I have it in here.
The lemon keychain.
I
Whatever the fuck it was.
Let me
equipment.
keychain.
I will use the lemon carriage key.
You guys are looking west, southwest, like where you'll have to go, and from the east to your behind you, basically, you hear a little honk, honk, as a carriage comes pulling up right next to you in seconds. And
oh my god, so
And there's now a dwarf, an orc, not a dwarf. It's a dwarven orc. I'm creating that now. There's a dwarf. There is now an orc sitting on the thing, just going, "How's it going?
Not bad habit
Hello.
either.
Climb in."
Okay, let's go to the academy.
I already knew that. And as soon as you're all inside, he starts to travel. Starts to like putter along.
So
You guys-
what happened in there?
We have a new friend. His name is Dave.
Wait, what?
We have a new friend. He's coming home with us.
I don't see anyone.
He's very small. Don't worry.
Is it like a pet?
I don't think
I
he-
don't think he would like that. I
No,
really don't.
he wouldn't like that at all.
Are
Yeah, why
guys,
don't you
joking?
introduce him?
Alright, I'm gonna pull Dave out and press that button that I pressed earlier.
It's just a little switch. It's just like there's literally one side says talking, one side said near death, and you turn him back to talking, and you hear, "Hello, I was never really gone.
Oh.
Is that box talking?
I do talk. I am the box. My name is Dave.
Dave.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Fire Lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
Sexual pleasure, I hope.
Oh.
You're a box though. I'm so
I have
confused.
never engaged in sexual behavior besides the urination. I would like
So
to change
hypothetically, how would a box like yourself engage in that?
that. I've lived a many years, and my one conclusion is just kind of like lay me down and sit on me, and then just kind of like we'll talk about it later in private.
Oh.
See ya.
I don't
Can I
want
see
you
Dave
to.
for a moment?
No, I think Eris, I think you're better at that.
At this point in my life, I am not picky.
Eris, may I see Dave for a moment?
Hello.
I would like to cast Identify on him.
Okay. You get the feeling that the box is not magical whatsoever. There is something inside the box that is alive and sentient.
Okay.
Ole.
So Dave, you have no memory of before you were in the box?
No, I am the box. I live within my soul is a box. I'm living in a box. I'm living in
Living
a
in a
cardboard box. Oh, this one knows good music. This is not
Yeah,
cardboard, though.
alright.
It is like a steel.
Oh, steel box. Okay.
Yeah. I'm living in a steel box. It's not as catchy.
Talk? Like, is this normal? Like,
A talking box is not normal.
No, this is not normal at all.
okay, just wanted to make sure that this is like strange.
Yep, this is a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah, this is very weird. I'm not. I haven't eaten a drink yet.
Does anyone understand him? Anyone at all?
Yes, he's hungry.
All I know about this one is he is a lush.
A lush?
A lush.
What?
An alcoholic.
Poor child.
Oh,
I've been drinking since I was 3 years old.
That's scary.
I'm a dwarf for you all.
I want a better behavior from you. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you to my new friends for giving me this exciting new life.
You get to
Yeah,
have
of
an
course.
adventure.
Yeah, this is incredible. I'm so happy to be out of the bigger box.
Instead of a drawer, you can sit on our windowsill.
Oh,
we
they're...
don't have a window.
Oh, my heart. I was so happy to not see the outside world from your window since I cannot see.
Hypothetically, can you see?
Hypothetically, I cannot see.
Oh.
Is it like dark? Or is
Yes, no, there is a blackness. I'm surrounded by blackness.
I'm gonna grab the box.
Okay.
If I was to shake you,
I would not
I-
enjoy that. Please do not shake me. Why would you shake
okay,
me?
I was just asking.
I have little feelings inside of the box.
Let's.
Wait, so like, what is this, Carrie?
My name is Dave.
Who is he?
Yeah, it
Dave.
is Dave. He's not the box like he says, but
I am in the
something
box.
inside.
Oh, I am the box.
Is there like a way to open the box? Let Dave out?
Is there creases in the box to?
It does
to
not
hint
appear
at
to
a
have
lid?
like the front, like almost like a normal speaker. There are little holes at the front, but there's no like any way to see inside of it. And besides those little holes, it doesn't appear to be anything there. I mean, it's pretty.
Wait, so we can't see inside the holes?
No,
Like, into
no, it seems to be blacked out. Almost more aesthetics than anything.
So, Dave, hypothetically, is there a way you can
Hypothetically.
let yourself out? Hypothetically,
There's nothing to be let out. I am the box.
you hypothetically wouldn't lie to us, right?
Hypothetically, this question confuses me because I cannot lie. Hypothetical or otherwise.
Hypothetically.
I am bound to keep all secrets given to me. Unless someone says hypothetically, apparently. Because I'm not really telling you, it's all kind of a mystery.
So,
Ooh.
hypothetically, I can't think of anything. Sorry. But
I
this is
appreciate your
weird.
input.
Like they
I'm
say
gonna
in
mess
shock.
with the box and see if I can try and open it somehow. Just
Uh,
kind of like
All you
looking
see
around
is
it.
it's a small little speaker. At the top, it just says talking. There's a switch that says talking, which is currently on right now, and the other side says near death.
I'm talking to Dave.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna flip this switch, Dave, and keep talking, okay?
But I can't. It turns me off.
Just keep talking no matter what. Okay.
Oh, okay, I'll try, but nothing's gonna happen.
And then I'm gonna flip the switch.
I don't.
And then I'm gonna put my ear up to the box where the speakers are.
You hear?
Can I hear
Give me a perception check.
Oh. Okay. 16?
You just hear this kind of faint, like almost screaming.
There's something screaming in there.
Really? There's something alive in there. Just don't want to get him out.
So he's not the box.
No, that's what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna flip the switch again.
No, I am the box. Stop lying.
I'm hearing something in there though, so you're obviously not the box.
I am the box.
Oh wait. Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
do you know that you're not the box?
Hypothetically, and realistically, I am the box.
Hypothetically, are you something put in the box, and that makes you the box?
I don't understand how many more times I can tell you that I am just a box.
Harris, he believes he's the box.
No, I know I'm the box. You believe I'm not, apparently.
We need to just let it go for now.
I'm gonna flip the switch and listen again.
There's more.
There's like a
That's just
continuous
weird.
scream.
It's just muffled screaming like he's in agony.
Oh
Again,
no, I'm
the
flipping
switches say talking and near
death.
death. So
All right.
Oh my god!
perfect.
Back.
Yes, I'm back. Dave, the protector of the EB device.
EB device.
Yes.
What?
Hypothetically. Yes, you tell him, so I'm
Mm.
not breaking my rule.
You can cast Eldritch Blast through it.
Yes.
Oh.
Which, Roderick, you and I need to go to the arena.
I'll go there.
Are y'all gonna fight?
No,
Possibly.
I teach him how to use this.
Oh.
Yes. Dave will help.
So it's Roderick's?
So at this point, we'll speed it along a little bit. So you guys make it back to the academy during this conversation, and the guy pulls up, and it's like 3 silver is all. It doesn't cost nearly anything. So you pay him 3 silver, and the guy goes, "Thank you," and he go ahead, and as soon
Oh
as
wait,
you're all
I'll
out,
pay him 5 silver.
"Thank you kindly," and he quickly pulls off. You guys are back at the
Make
academy,
that
though.
work.
So you two are going to the academy. Sia and Eris, what do you two want to do while they go to the academy or they go to the arena to test this out?
I think I want to go
Wait.
watch.
Yeah, we take Dave. He wants to go help.
Of course, I would like to help. It's my device to protect.
Okay.
Aye,
People
sounds
can
good.
watch.
Awesome. Okay, so you guys go back to the arena, hand it to him. It is an attunement slot, so again, once I create the item, I'll have it for you. As soon as you're holding it for 30 minutes, you attune to it. You can feel this deeper connection with it, as it becomes more than just an item. It is somehow connected to you. You are a part of this thing now. It isn't a part of you. And immediately after this feeling of connection, you understand that it's simple, a point and shoot. You hold it in your palm, making sure that the blue side of it is facing away from you, and the metallic side is in your palm. And you just aim it, and it just fires an Eldritch Blast, and you can do that now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as an action, you can now use Eldritch Blast.
Shoot him, Roderick!
Oh,
Shoot
that's
who?
just
Wait,
rude.
hold on. Who are we shooting? Don't shoot Dave.
No, we're shooting Kiri.
I'm ready for it. I'm going to take a dodge action.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
All right.
So for this, we'll say since it's the first time and I don't have the device created yet, we have no way to add numbers to it. Just a straight D20, nothing added.
So would I use his charisma like a normal Eldritch Blast?
I got a 19.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
19.
Disadvantage?
Yeah, I rolled a 19.
All right, with disadvantage because he's dodging.
Okay. What was it? I got a 10.
So you definitely miss.
Yeah.
But you hold it up, and you can feel it charge, and you can feel this kind of weird tingly feeling in your palm. And then this blast of light blue energy comes sailing out of it, and he just rolls out of the way. And yeah, you can now do Eldritch Blast.
All right. This is the latest thing ever. I'm not used to doing magic. This is weird.
Yeah, and Roderick, I don't believe you have a ranged weapon. That's why I think you should get this.
You're a great person, Kiri.
Also, those who can innately do magic cannot use this.
They said it'd either be USC, but she has a bow.
Exactly. One of them would be the only ones if they could not just do magic.
Don't
Wait.
worry, Sia. We'll find you another one.
This is the only one in existence. Jold made it.
We'll commission one.
Jold is in prison.
Okay. Hey, Sia, do you want to go find Alton and tell him about the mission with me?
I guess.
I'm bored already, so let's.
Fucking idiot.
Just immediately bored of the conversation of him getting a new tool.
Wait, is Dave stays with us? He wants to protect the EB?
Yes, Dave will. Well, Dave is kind of open at this point. It seems safe in this strange place, so whatever.
Okay, he'll get passed around.
Bye!
Oh, Jesus.
There's his walking off.
Okay. You two walk off to go find Alton. What are the guys doing right now?
You're practicing with Eldritch Blast?
Okay.
Aye.
You keep firing it off, and it comes pretty natural to you. This device is essentially just a way for you to point and aim it, and it just channels the energy within. It gives you kind of like a static charge as you use it, but nothing that hurts you or feels uncomfortable. It's just kind of a weird tingly sensation in your palm.
Okay.
But yeah, you're good to go. So swap over to you guys. So you find Alton. Probably after just about 5 minutes of looking around, and he's in an office area doing some paperwork. Yep. Oh, hey, come on in. Come on in.
Hey, so we went to that thing.
Oh yeah, go great. Tell me, please. Tell me how good it was.
We didn't go there. We went to the heavy crate.
You mean that shitty tavern down the street?
Yeah, it was full of dead people.
Oh Jesus.
And Carrie found this bean that he thinks killed everyone. And then we went upstairs and there are these owl mask people, and they started like attacking us, and then they turned into paper, and yeah, we don't know. That's it.
That is a very strange and mostly confusing story, but overall, I guess good job. I mean, you guys got the job done. I know we received payment already, so good job, guys.
Ooh.
Yeah, everybody, where are your other guys at? Why didn't they come?
They're playing with a toy in the arena.
Yeah, that's appropriate. That's an appropriate use of their time. Well, here you go. Here's 5 gold for each of you, and here's 10 more gold that you can give to them.
Okay.
Good job, guys.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
Hey, DM, is it still the same day as when we left?
It is. It is still Monday. At this point, it's probably about 5:30. I mean, you guys left pretty early, but with travel is your biggest time waster.
All right.
All right. Bloody
I
Monday.
mean,
Got it.
do you know where Hercules is? Because I know.
No, he's running around. I mean, it's not time yet, so I
Oh.
didn't think I'd bother to take him until it was like
Oh,
20
okay.
minutes before.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, is that
Okay.
okay? Did I upset
Yeah,
you and your
no.
pet? Okay.
No. You're still gonna take him, or do you want me to take
Well,
him?
I mean,
or
I guess I can, but I
Okay.
figured since you're here now, you know what? It's fine. I'll do it.
Um,
It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I want to see
Thanks.
Hercules off.
I don't know if I should. I mean,
Right.
I don't know.
You two seem to be getting along so well.
I really feel like that's patronizing, but
It-
I don't really appreciate
It
it.
does sound
Do I
quite
sound
patronizing. Yep,
patronizing?
you do.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, my bad.
Still patronizing.
You
So-
sound like good friends.
Yep, there you go, patronizing.
That's what it
Hey,
is.
so if you guys have nothing else to talk to me about, can you get the fuck out of my office?
Oh yeah.
Ah, cool.
Sorry. So sorry.
There's a weird patronizing conversation in his office. He's just getting sick of it. The more he's really proud to have a strong team, but the more he knows you guys, the more he also just doesn't like you personally, just professionally.
Oh, I want to poke back in again.
Oh,
Real quick.
yeah, what? Yeah, what?
Hey, so you know how you talked about the whole therapist thing before?
Yeah, we have counselors.
How do I do that?
We can set you up a meeting at any point.
Yeah, can I do that?
Yeah, when would you like an appointment?
I don't know. Anytime, I guess.
Okay. Carlton's free Friday. Does that work?
What day is today?
It's Monday.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that works.
I mean, Carlton's one of the best, and he's
Hmm.
he's only free on Fridays.
Okay.
I
yeah.
hear you screaming at night a lot, so I want you to have the best.
Am I hearing this conversation?
I would assume not. I would assume she would have waited for you to leave, but I don't know.
I don't think that I scream at night, but I
Okay,
mean,
well,
it's
I mean, you're
fine.
asleep, so sure, yeah, ask you, the
Okay.
expert.
To be fair, you do.
He's far
You're not
away.
here.
He is very... Does anybody understand that damn foreign kid?
No, he does.
You're assholes.
Nah, I didn't get that at all.
Okay, well, thanks. Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Now, back to my
Eris
paperwork.
is waiting outside.
Crossword puzzles.
Sorry, I had to ask him something.
Oh, it's fine.
All right, I'm just gonna go back to my room then.
I'm just gonna follow because I have nothing better
Oh,
to do.
Aw. Okay.
We'll cut to the guys outside still playing with the
like-
Eldritch Blast, and you guys are just like firing at Dave. You've set him on the ground, and he's going, "Good, good. I enjoy watching. My balls itch."
Really? You enjoy watching what, Dave?
What?
You guys fighting. I enjoy watching you guys fight.
And you're fondling your balls while you watch us?
And that's what we're gonna call the episode, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, good job, everybody. You guys
Woo!
successfully found out that Joel slaughtered that woman upon entering his home, which was yesterday. Just so you guys remember the timeline, they were supposed to get married yesterday.
Aye, so Bloody Sunday.
Yep, butchered her, ripped her limb from limb, And upon finding this out, you found a new little companion by the name of Dave, who you suspect might not be a box, maybe something in a box, but it's hard to say. But either way, you guys have kind of liberated from a drawer that he got pissed on sometimes, while also finding Roderick a thing called an EB device, which is an Eldritch Blaster. So,
Yeah.
good job, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks.
All right.
Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks.